Hello, welcome to the Lilac Tree Tarot and to a general tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It's really good to have you here. We're going to do a general reading that should cover the entire month of August, and we'll look at everything. We'll look at love, career, relationships, romance, anything that Spirit would like to share with us, we'll take a look at. You never know. You never know what's going to come through, right? Well, I have sanctified the room already with water and fire, and I have cleared the energy with some sage, so we're ready to begin. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to draw 3 oracle cards for you, and we'll just see, just to kind of gauge the general energy that'll be surrounding Capricorn throughout the month of August. And then we'll draw we'll draw 2 rows of tarot cards, get a little bit into specifics, then we'll take a look at the runes and the astrological dice that I threw. Please feel free to use your own knowledge of the runes and of the dice and see how they resonate with the rest of the reading. I like for my readings to kind of work on multiple levels, so feel free, as I said, to comment. Let us know what you're seeing in the cards and in the runes and dice. I would love that. All right, Capricorn, what have we got going on in August of 2023? Let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorn. All right, stuck in the mud. One of our other signs got stuck in the mud. I don't remember who. I don't remember the readings after I do them. It's a little hard for me to remember, like, who got what. So I can't tell you who it was that got stuck in the mud, but feel free to check out your moon and rising signs as well if you haven't already done that, and see if those resonate for you. All right, thank you, Spirit. Please give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorn. I mean, I think it's interesting when we get repeating cards for the various astrological signs. Kind of really brings home the fact that we are all one and that we have all the signs within us. They just play out in different ways at different times in our lives. So let's see what else we got for you, Capricorn. Hunt. Associated here with the sign of Sagittarius. It looks like the wise owl on the hunt. Owls are birds of prey. We know that. They're night hunters. So it could be a lot of inspiration coming to you in the evening hours. You know, I'm drawn to take a look at the bottom of the deck for you. Oh, intention, look at that, with the jellyfish. And intention and hunt really go together, especially when we look at the hunter as Sagittarius here. Where are you shooting your arrow? Time to really be cognizant of in which direction you're about to set forth in. With that stuck in the mud, I feel like you've been kind of not sure which way to go, and then balance, sign of Libra. Interesting. I'm going to take this card, intention, that was on the bottom of the deck and put them next to each other, because I want us to constantly be reminded of the fact that where we set our intention, where we set our thoughts, that's where our energy flows. And so it seems like that is a big message so far this month for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else we got for you from the Moonology deck. I'll have all the names of the decks of the cards. All the names of the decks of the cards. What am I talking about? I'll have the names of all the decks in the description box below, so feel free to check those out. Okay, look at that. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy coming out in massive amounts here for you, Capricorn. So you may have Sagittarius in your chart. You may have a lot of it. That wouldn't be that surprising, since it is the sign right next to you, right? You could have some other personal planets in Sagittarius. But I feel more so than that Spirit is really trying to tell you to be very intentional with your manifestation work, with your thoughts, with your words. I'm kind of hearing more so with your words right now. But luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, so it looks like new beginnings are coming in for you. You've been stuck in the mud, you've been feeling like nothing's moving, but things are moving. So Let me pull some tarot for you. Let's get a little more specific. If you're enjoying this reading so far, let me take the opportunity while I'm shuffling to ask you to please click that like button. It really does help me out. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got going for you this month. Please give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Thank you. Clear and accurate messages for Capricorn. Okay, we have the Lovers. It's a decision of some sort, probably. The Six of Wands, a good decision. The Two of Cups. And the Aeon card. The Aeon card is the Judgment card in traditional Rider-Waite-Smith decks. It's associated with the sign of Scorpio. It is associated with the element of fire. Very dynamic card. Very complicated card in a way. Sometimes we talk about it as something returning. You making something coming back into your life, being resurrected again in a way. So with the Lovers and the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups, really with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, for some of you, we could be talking about a romance, a romantic situation that is coming back to life. Maybe you broke up and you're getting back together again. Or maybe it's just that you and your partner were in disagreement over something, were in an argument, and now you reconcile and you're back in union. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for you, but what I'm getting right there with that Six of Wands talks a lot about confidence associated with the sign of Leo, the lion, so you can think about Leo, you know, everything that implies, right? A lion's personality. Not the lion in The Wizard of Oz who was afraid, but generally the big, loud, beautiful, shiny, sunlit lion, right? The leader of the pack. Because there's so many thoughts going through my mind right now. So on one hand, it's a bit of a warning. I'm feeling it to not be too full of yourself this month, really, Capricorn. Keep the ego in check. For others of you, I'm seeing this as a Venus retrograde thing. So Venus has gone retrograde, and I do feel like some of you will be hearing from an old romantic partner, an old girlfriend, boyfriend, an old, lover, an old relationship. It might not even be romantic. It just could be an old friendship. And you're going to hear from that person again. This is going to make you feel really good. Vindicated, in fact, in some way. Kind of like an I told you so. But let's pull some clarifiers and see what else we have going for you. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me clear and accurate messages for... Did I just say Virgo? For Capricorn, please. Please give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorn. You may have been pursuing this love interest for a while too, with that hunt and intention. May have been your intention all the while to get this person, and finally it looks like you're winning this person over. So that's kind of cool too. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. I know I've been shuffling for a while, but there. Clear and accurate messages, please, for Capricorn. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Discs. All right. So yeah, definitely it's kind of how I'm feeling it. So I'm going to say what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. There was a situation in which you felt that you were treated unfairly, that with that Three of Swords, your feelings were hurt, you were not happy. It wasn't the end of the world. It could have just been an argument or a fight, or it could have been a complete breakup where you didn't talk to this person, or a separation of some sort from this relationship. Could even be a group dynamic, right? But because of the Two of Cups, I'm feeling it more as a one-on-one than a group dynamic. There is a decision being made here. Somebody comes in and is the bigger person with that King of Wands energy and sets the record straight. This ends this animosity between you. This ends this burden, and you move into this Ten of Discs phase, this real abundant phase. Because we're getting the Ten of Discs here, I feel it is the foundation of something bigger, like a family energy. So this could be you and your partner, either romantic partner or work partner, relationship partner, really laying a solid foundation for the future. I also see the need for some of you to get advice from an elder or a mentor of some sort, or even financial advice. I'm hearing that pretty loudly, like you may be looking to purchase a house. Ten of Discs can talk about real estate purchases sometimes, and so you may be looking to purchase a house. If so, make sure you have good mortgage advice. All right, I did want to draw some more cards. We've got the two kings coming in here, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, talking about you really being in command. This is an energy of control. This is an energy of you vibrating at the highest level intellectually and emotionally, like passionately. Your fire, your will is back. You were stuck in the mud. You were unable to make a decision, but now you're feeling very clear, not just clear-headed, but you're also feeling very energetic, ready to go. You know what you want to do. You know what your decision is. You're ready to move forward and correct whatever error or correct whatever didn't go right in the past. Springing forth big transition for you. And this is all under your control with the Magician. This is you making this happen. So remember where I said somebody was the bigger person? That's you. You bring the bigger person somehow in this situation, I feel. It brings about a lot of abundance for you. And we've got the Lovers showing up twice. So I feel like this is definitely a relationship. Now, the Lovers can mean many things. We've got the Ten of Discs and the Lovers. It can talk about being a good team player sometimes. I know that sounds weird, but the Lovers really can talk about that, especially with the Ten of Discs card. But it can also talk about the need to be independent while you're in this partnership. So with the Two of Cups, I'm thinking that maybe there was some kind of argument over autonomy, over, and this can resonate in so many ways, right? Over who's responsible for what in the relationship, and establishing a new paradigm where both partners are equally contributing to the relationship. So where there is no just one person overburdened, the resources are being shared, and the tasks, the responsibilities are being shared as well. I'm still getting that this right here, Capricorn, is kind of all you're making. So if you're feeling stuck in the mud and you're like listening to me right now and you're saying, I would like something to happen, I just don't know how I'm supposed to take control. It's time for you to really hone in on what it is that you want. Set your intention, get very clear with your intention with those two cards there again, with the Hunt and the Intention card, and focus your will with that King of Wands. Focus your will in that direction. Say your positive affirmations. Act as if you already have it. I am whatever it is that you are bringing in. And then as you think about what it is that you want to have, it'll be easier for you to figure out what steps you need to take to reach your end goal. The Magician here is telling me that you really do have the skill set needed to bring this about, whatever this is that we're talking about. It's going to manifest for you because you know how to bring it about. What I'm getting here with the Death card here primarily, and I generally don't like to say that because I'm a Scorpio, and so I don't like it when readers look at the Death card and go, oh, Scorpio, there you are, because I feel like sometimes it's a cop-out and they don't want to really look at the true meaning of the card. But I am feeling Scorpio energy here for you. So we can take Scorpio energy in terms of regeneration and rebirth. That is a sign, that is, those are concepts associated with Scorpio. And when we're talking about Scorpio at its highest vibration, we put the Scorpio in the form of the eagle that can soar above everything and see things from a higher perspective, can hunt properly, right? Because they can see everything. So I do feel like whatever stagnation you've been feeling, or if you felt things were on hold, that's changing big time for you this month, Capricorn. And just set your intentions and you're good to go. I'm going to pull a Goddess Oracle card for you, and then I'll go over the runes really quickly and the astrological dice, and then I'll pull one final Oracle card for you that'll give you like parting words of wisdom. But I feel the need to pull one of these cards for you for some reason. So let's see what the goddesses would like to tell you. Okay, we have Athena, inner wisdom. There you go. That's what I was saying. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. There's the owl again, telling you that now's the time to strike while the iron is hot. Time to take action right now. All right, let me tell you what the runes were that I drew for you, okay? This is a rune of Manaz. It's a rune of relationships, of family. It's a rune of family in a larger sense, too, of humanity. But I'm feeling it here with a relationship. This is the rune of Ewaz, cooperation, loyalty. Can also talk about travel. I'm not really seeing a lot of travel in this deck, but maybe could happen. But it is a cooperation card, and we were talking about the need to work in a team. Could be relevant in some way, or just cooperation with one other person. And then you got the rune of Wonjo, which is the rune of joy and victory and gratitude. So as you move forward throughout the month, you can just, if you can keep, an attitude of gratitude, as they say, if you can keep joy in your heart and be really happy as you move forward, that'll help you get the wheels moving faster, and it'll help you set your intention, make it stronger, and make it go farther. You'll be able to shoot that arrow at a farther distance. In terms of the dice, you got Mars in Leo in the 6th house. So the 6th house can talk about work. This could be related to work. 6th house also talks about health. So I'm feeling for some of you, if you were dealing with a health issue that was stuck in the mud, that wasn't moving forward, I think you'll get resolution to that this month. I think you're going to get access to something to help in some way with that 10 of discs. You're going to get healing this month, basically, with that energy, with that Mars and Leo energy. It's real active, real fiery energy coming. And then, again, that Mars rules Scorpio, right? And then Mars is also a fire element. And then we've got all that fire happening with the Sagittarius energy here. So I feel like there's just a lot happening for you this month, Capricorn. A lot of good luck coming in for you. If you felt like things have just been on hold, get ready. Things are about to get busy for you, Capricorn. All right, let's pull one final oracle card for you. Some parting words of wisdom from Spirit for you, Capricorn. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorn, please. Clear and accurate messages for Capricorn. All right, you got acceptance of love. Yeah, usually when I'm doing the intros to these, I don't talk about love so much, but I felt the need to say, Spirit might have love, relationships, love. I just kept talking about love, and I could hear myself, and I was like, what are you doing? But it looks like love and relationships are the focus for you this month, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Acceptance of love. I'm going to read to you from the book because I think the text in this book is very insightful. This image is a representation of the harmony of opposites, masculine and feminine. You have the ability to give love freely to yourself and to others. It is important to understand that you are whole, complete, and perfect now, and will enhance the life of another. Love can happen. Love is the truth of all situations. Love the soul embodied inside you. Express more love in your life and allow yourself to feel loved. Everything happens exactly when it is supposed to. In that order, everything that happens is what is supposed to take place. You bring a bright light and individuality into the world. All right, Capricorn, love is the law, right? Love is the law. I hope you found this helpful. Just plain fun. If you did, if you could hit that like button for me, that really does help me out. And if you could subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, I would love that. All right, have a great month, Capricorn. I will catch you next time. Bye.